Hi, welcome to Kenton Anderson video on foot massage. This is a particular group of techniques created by Idris Ahmad, and he is sitting right here next to me, and I'm going to show you his face. Say hi, Idris.
Hi.
And Idris has created a group of techniques that really help to ameliorate some of the pain associated with various foot injuries or various foot conditions. And so I want to move right into that now. So Idris, would you show me what you're going to do to my feet? Okay, so right now, he pushes up from the bottom, begins by pushing all the skin forward above his thumbs, towards the top of the foot. Underneath the skin, he's really pushing deeply into the nerves as well. As he moves up the foot, he pulls apart the metatarsal tendons and bone. And his goal overall is to separate the metatarsals from each other laterally. He moves down through the transverse arch, and as he's doing that, he's pushing into it. And that pushing into it essentially raises it, if you like. If it was lying flat on the floor, you'd be raising it towards the ceiling, right? And that sort of curvature, he's putting back in the muscle memory, the bone memory, the nerves, and so on of the arch of the foot there. And as he gets up to the top of the foot, he takes his fingers and inserts them between each toe. This may or may not be easy with the partner that you've got, but if possible, you get as much of a separation as you can that way. And then what he tends to do, once he's got them separated as much as he can comfortably, again, remembering that he's spreading apart the metatarsals, the tendons, and the nerves that are all interconnected there. He actually takes his thumb now and works it back towards the bottom, towards the calcaneus, the heel. Puts his thumb, keep your fingers in. And then he uses his thumb to massage it up. Can you see what he's doing with his thumb? So he's pulling up along the arch laterally, the length of the foot against the fascia. At the same time, he's spreading the toes laterally across, apart from each other. This is a sort of correction for the sort of dislocation that our westernized shoes create in our feet. Those sorts of dislocations that we often call hallux vulgus or bunions. Once he's done that for a while, he'll focus his attention on the heel. And first he just kind of pulls off the energy and gets the energy of the heel to kind of focus itself a little bit. And while he's doing that, he starts to focus in his mind on what the heel feels like inside and what it needs from him. Sometimes he goes a little deeper on some people, and sometimes he goes a little less deeply, depending on how it feels to him. So he's a very intuitive masseuse as well. This is all in keeping with the yogic approach, of course, of energy transference, and energy awareness. You can see he comes in from the back now of the calcaneus on the heel, and he squeezes his hands together from both sides. Kind of hard for me to describe, but as you can see in the video, is basically squeezing his hand together around as he pulls through the back of the heel. Now on the top of the foot, he has another technique that he uses to spread. This is a good technique. Right now he's spreading the joints of each metatarsal group by pulling out the toes. Now, this is a very common technique in Thai massage, as well as certain kinds of TCM, traditional Chinese medicine massage. Now, often on the top of the foot, there are additional ways that one can separate the metatarsals from the above. And so what Idris will often do is run his thumb between each of the metatarsal tendons, all the way from the ankle down to the toes. He'll pull his thumbs or push them. As you can see here, he's doing a push from the ankle out to the toes. It can be done either way. You can pull as well. He'll sometimes vary it depending on the position that he's in. Here he's taking a position seated next to me, so he's more visible in the video. But if he's facing the patient or the client, he'll actually pull instead during this process. Now, as you can see, he does a very unusual move. Laterally across the top of the arch, he is actually pulling, all in the same direction, the different tendons. And that seems to kind of release them a little bit from their programming and gives them a little bit more flexibility later. At the same time, there's a slight tendency in this movement to separate the first metatarsal apparatus from the others. As he gets to the end of that lateral pull, he will often take a little bit extra of a pull on the big toe, the first metatarsal joint. Now he moves up to the ankle, and around the ankle, he's going into the bottom of the leg bone, where you see the two protrusions there, and he kind of circles that. And in a sense, it helps to kind of relax the muscles and the tendons a little bit. Remember, when you have foot issues, they're often connected to knee issues and even hip issues. So to work up the leg a little bit is often a good idea, just in order to kind of reprogram your legs and your knees and so forth. Thank you, Idris. This can be done on both feet, one at a time or together. Thank you.